Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter number 2, linear equation in one variable. First of all, I will explain you the difference between variable and constant term. First, what is variable? Whenever you write x, 2x, 4x, minus a, minus 5a, wherever you get alphabets, these are called variables. And whenever you use numbers, these are called constant terms. Minus 1, 2, 100, 50, these are called constant terms. As a chapter, linear equation in one variable, whenever you use single alphabet, then it is known as equation in one variable. In your higher classes, you will get linear equation in two variables, but for our class today we will learn about single variable, one variable. Now I will explain you the difference between expression and equation. There is little bit difference between expression and equation. For example, if you write 25 plus x or x plus 25, this is commutative property. I have just shifted the values. 25 plus x and x plus 25, this is an example of expression. Now what is equation? If I write 25 plus x is equal to 10, whenever you use equal to, that time your expression becomes equation. In expression there is no equal to sign, but in equation you will get equal to sign. This is the difference between expression and equation. In this chapter you will solve some equation. Already simple equation chapter we have done in a 7th class. Okay. There are few rules that you have to follow before solving simple equation. Let's take an example. 5x plus 7 is equal to 10 plus 4x. This is your variable and this is your variable. What we have to remember, you have to shift your all variables to the one side and all constant term to the other side. 5x, when you shift this 4x to this side, remember that whenever you shift your values, this is your right hand side and this is your left hand side. This is your center point equal to. I have shifted 4x from right hand side to left hand side. So plus 4x will become minus x. This you have to remember. And this 10 is already to your right hand side. And I will shift this 7 from left hand side to right hand side. So it will become minus 7. These rules you have to remember. You have to arrange all your variable to the one side and all your constant term to the other side. And whenever you shift your values, your sign gets changed. 5x minus 4x is equal to 1x and 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. So there is no need to write here 1x. It is understood 1x means x only. Take another example. 3x upon 4 is equal to 5. As I told, when nothing is there means 1. Keep in mind the pattern of equation also. This is 3x upon 4 equal to 5 upon 1. Whenever you get such type of equation, direct you get equal to. In this you will do cross multiplication. 3x multiplied by 1 and 5 multiplied by 4. 3x into 1, 3x only, and 5 4s are 20. So in this chapter you have to find the value of your variable x. We will find the value of x. So x is equal to 20 divided by 3. This 3 will shift from multiplication position to division position. So 20 upon 3. Change it into mixed fraction. 3 6 is 18 and 2 upon 3. This is your solution answer. Now we will start our exercise 2.1. First question, solve the following equation as I have explained you in previous video. X minus 2 is equal to 7. What I have told, shift all the variables to the one side and all the constant term to the other side, and whenever you shift your values, your sign get changed. This is x, I am keeping this x on left hand side only, 7 to its place only, and this minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side, so it will become plus 2. So 7 plus 2, 9. X is equal to 9. Same way, x is equal to 17 upon 7. This 3 upon 7 I will shift to the left hand side, so it will become minus 3 upon 7. Solve this taking LCM. LCM of 7 and 7 is 7 only. So 17 minus 3. 17 minus 3 is 14. X is equal to 14 upon 7. Reduce this. 7 to the 14. So x is equal to 2. This is your final answer. Question number 6. T upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 1. Cross multiply. 1 multiplied by t is t only, and 5 multiplied by 10, 5 10s are 50. Now come on question number 8. 1.6, nothing is there, means 1. 1.6 upon 1 is equal to y upon 1.5. Cross multiply. 1.6 multiplied by 1.5 is equal to y multiplied by 1. Okay. You know multiplication. You can multiply directly also. 15 6 are 90. Carry 9. 15 1 is 15 plus 9. 24. Two decimal values are there. So after two values, mark here point and y on the y. So y is equal to 2.4. This is your final answer. If you do not know how to multiply directly, you can solve like this. 5 6 are 30. Carry 3. 5 1 is 5. 5 plus 3. 8. 1 into 6. 6. 1 1 is 1. 0, 8 plus 6, 14, 4, carry 1, 1 plus 1, 2. After decimal 1 value, after decimal 1 value, total 2 values. So count from your right hand side, 1, 2 and mark 1 point. So y is equal to 2.4 your answer. Now 11th question, 6p is equal to 9 and this 17 when you shift it will become minus 17. So 9 minus 17 is equal to minus 8. P is equal to minus 8 upon 6. Reduce it. 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6. P is equal to minus 4 upon 3. P is equal to minus 4 upon 3, or you can write in mixed fraction. P is equal to minus 1 upon 3. This is your answer. This is your exercise 2.1.